Hi, welcome to Easy Swim. Thank you for choosing us for your swimming education. My name is Rob Snowbrigger, and I'm an aquatic professional for over 40 years as a swimming teacher, a swimming coach, and now the owner of a swim school. During this time, I have found various methodologies and teaching sequences that I have found effective to helping someone learn to become an efficient swimmer. Can you swim straight for 30 minutes? You can't? How about 3 minutes? Can you swim for 3 minutes? If you can swim for 3 minutes, then we can teach you how to swim for 30 minutes. 30 minutes you're able to swim for fitness, or perhaps that first triathlon that you're considering but are a little afraid of what the swim might bring. For someone who is a non-swimmer, this videos are not for you. These videos are for someone who can swim but not swim effectively. If you are a non-swimmer, I would hope that you would go to your local swim school or YMCA and learn the basics and then come back to us for your proficiency. If you are a very proficient swimmer, then perhaps you would find value in our workouts at the end of our 4 videos. These will help you maximize your time in the water and improve your swimming and your conditioning. As you begin this journey, you're going to need some equipment. And the equipment that we would suggest that you have to help you along is, first of all, a good pair of goggles. A good pair of goggles should fit comfortably on your face. They always work based on suction. So if you go into the store and they'll allow you to take them out of the wrapper, and you can put them on your face, and they should feel like they'll stick right to your face like this without the strap on. This is a pair of goggles that's going to work well for you. Also, the strap, when you put the goggles on, should be above your ears and pulling straight back like this, not down here. This helps maintain the seal, stay seated on your face, and you're not going to have that half teaspoon of water that's rolling around inside your goggles that's just absolutely driving you crazy. The second piece of equipment that you're going to need, and is an important element, is fins. Now, these fins are kind of like surf fins that they'd use in California to do body surfing. They're very pliable, very flexible. If you've got that old pair of dive fins that are in the back of the closet, please leave them there. These will work much better. They are by sizes, 2 shoe sizes, 9 to 11, 7 to 9, 5 to 7. They're by men's sizes. If you find that you're in between sizes, a pair of socks will help you get them to fit comfortably on your feet. Most people's definition of swimming is not drowning. And the fins, and while we're talking to someone about how to swim and doing technical information, all they're worrying about is staying on top of the water. And the fins take all this away. The fins will push you right along. It'll give you great confidence and will allow you to concentrate on the techniques that are being talked about without the fear of being on the bottom of the pool. They're a very good item to have. They're also kind of like crack cocaine. You get really hooked onto fins. And so we have to drag them away from you, kicking and screaming at times. But they're a wonderful training element. We're also going to need a kickboard. The kickboard is simply going to be used as a teaching tool, but also as a training device. We'll show you how to use them in the videos. We'll need a pull buoy. Pull buoy goes between your legs like this, stops the kick, makes an all upper body stroke. And then finally, a pair of hand paddles. And the hand paddles that I like, they're kind of old school, but they're the old Speedo Square. And they give you a nice biofeedback about your stroke. In video 3, you'll see how we use them to help correct some mistakes that you might make. But they're also a training device. They cause a little bit more resistance, give you a little bit more upper body strength as you're training with them. But all of these items we have on our opening page, our web page, there is a link to our provider, and they have a package there that you'll be able to buy the whole thing, including a net bag. Recently, there was an article that was published by the orthopedic group at Cedar Mount Sinai Hospital in Los Angeles. And in that article, they made suggestions that sports activities could be divided into two different types. One would be aggressive and one would be nurturing. Aggressive ones would be like running and racquetball. Nurturing would be swimming and bicycling. And at each decade in your life, you need to move away from the aggressive toward the nurturing. Us baby boomers, some of us bought our first pair of Nikes in 1971, and we've been jogging ever since, and our knees are now complaining about it. It might be time to hit the swimming pool and learn these activities so you can maintain your fitness and still have that quality of life that you want, but without the aggravation to your joints that running provides. It's time to give a new outlet for physical activity and find that outlet in the swimming pool. To provide additional value to each one of the videos that you purchase, we will take one video assessment that you take of yourself with your handy dandy iPhone. You can email it back to us, and we'll take a look at it and give you an evaluation, especially if you're having a problem with one element of the video that you're not quite getting. We're more than happy to do that. And hopefully this is going to give you an added boost to get on with your career as a fitness swimmer. To that I say, Carpe Aquam, seize the water, virtual fist bump.